Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm on my lunch break. This is one of the perks for being able to work from home. I come into here today to make a quick video. I was working on some flat mail last night, and here's another idea for you for flat mail. It's pretty flat. It can fit in an envelope, maybe 2 stamps or whatever, but it's super cute. As you see here, it's got 4 pocket folders inside. They're all different colors. And this collection that I used and that I'm using today is the Illustrated Faith collection. But this is what it looks like. This is one of the ribbon trims that I showed last night on my trim video. So pretty much it is got the half pockets over here on each side, and you could put something fun over here. I just added a cut apart. And then I had some in my stash, some of these little flamingo paper clips, and of course I had to add a flamingo. So I decided I would just paper clip it, so then whoever I send this to will be able to reuse that in one of their projects. Then I just added a little cut apart in here. And then on this side, I added this super cute, says, "Do justly, love Mary, love mercy, walk humbly." Okay, so anyway, Micah 6:8. I just love this. I just love this. And I thought, you know what, even though it doesn't match the colors, it still kind of matches my theme. I like things to be, I like things to encourage you and just, you know, keep your faith and everything. On this side, I have just like one of these little paper clip things that I found. I thought it was kind of cute to stick that on. Found a couple little fun little cut apart, and I'm just putting these in here, and that's what the flat mail is supposed to be about, is just simple things that you can gift to someone that maybe they can use in a project. And then over here, here's another one I have, and I just love this one, "You're the Light of the World." And I just thought that one's just darling, so I decided to stick that there. And hey, it's your day. Happy, you are patient, loving, kind, steadfast, and true. So I stuck these over here in this pocket. And then over here, I have a little tag I put there, and it has a flamingo paper clip. And then back here, I put a gift card and a little thank you with a note on the back. And there we go. Just looks like this. Simple, easy, doesn't take long to make. So I thought, you know what? I've got a little time on my lunch break today. I've got time, and I could get this wiped down and get you guys a video. So let me get this tied back. The hardest part is tying the bow. Okay. Okay, so there it is right there. Let's put it over to the side. Super cute, huh? Okay, and this is my lunch. That's really nutritious, right, y'all? Okay, so what you need is you need 4 pieces of paper. I gotta turn my lamp on, y'all. So you need 4 pieces of paper measuring, this is 5 inches tall by 12. So I just went ahead and just cut everything 5 inches. You can do as many little pocket folders as you want. And you're just going to need to score each one of these at 4 and 8. So I'm just going to go ahead, score these at 4 and then at 8. And just do them all. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's been a busy morning for work. I'm grateful that it's busy though. You know, it's been pretty busy. That way then, you know, the day doesn't drag on and everything. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to decide, well, first of all, fold on your score lines. Now, if any of them are a little bit too short up inside, then you can trim it. I think for these I want to have the bikes on the inside, and you'll see why. So I think I'm going to do that. And this one right here, I really love the black. The black is really pretty, but I love the typewriters. So I guess we're going to show the typewriters. Okay. And I think I'm going to do this fun one as my cover. So let's get this one folded. This is going to go in the front. And here we've got these, and see, it's got Jesus is Lord, and I just love all these. So beautiful. So we don't want to take away from that as well. Okay, so got those folded. Now you're going to take your paper trimmer, and this is going to be, well, actually, let me turn around so my numbers won't be upside down. Okay, so this is going to be the cover right here. Okay, so it's going to open up right here. This is where you want to slice to make your, so you can make your pocket. So, of the folder. So on from the top of the fold down to this corner, you're going to line it up on your paper trimmer and just slice it off, and voila! You got yourself a pocket folder. Now if it's a little crooked on there, just kind of adjust it with your bone folder. Just make sure everything is looking nice and smooth there. And there you go, you got the first one. Okay, let's go ahead and cut them all while we're at it. Okay, I'm going to use this and this. I got it all lined up. And there we go. Don't want the bikes to be upside down, so let's get them. Okay, I like to, if it's white and it's hard to see, I like to kind of feel where I'm at. See, this one I can see a little better. It's these old eyes, ladies. It's old eyes. Okay, so there we go. So I've got all those. That's all we need for the paper trimmer. Now I'm going to grab my little skinny tape. And I'm just using this. Oh, it's probably, it's like an 1/8 inch. It's teeny tiny. And I'm just going to take my tape. And put it from the fold over to the edge. And then I'm going to make sure the bottom is lined up. And then you can give this a good crease. So there we go. We've got one. I've done these before. I think last year in my craft fair series when I did tea pockets, and I made them a little bit smaller for a bag of tea. So that's a great option if you want to make these a little smaller and not make it into a book like I'm doing. Just do something like this and add a little goodie in it and send it to someone special. Putting my tape. Gonna go ahead and get this lined up there. Looking good. Folding it over. There we got two. This is a very fast project for you, y'all. I think the hardest part for you is to figure out what kind of paper you want. Yep. Just figure out the paper. I'm thinking about the other day, I was thinking about a craft-a-thon, like where you craft all night long and you're constantly jumping on, showing what you're crafting. Kind of like I did a craft-a-thon on that Saturday. It was a lot of fun. You know, I made like 5 or 6 videos that day. Gave everybody some ideas during this quarantine time. Okay, got my folders. And grab my crocodile. Okay, and I'm going to use my 1/2 inch, and I'm just going to round all my corners. I like to flip mine over so they're good and rounded. Last one. Because sometimes it comes out a little, I don't know, maybe it's my crocodile, but sometimes it doesn't always round that corner too well. So I like to add this. Okay, now decide which one you want to have first. And I'm going to go with this one on the front, okay, because I just think it's fun and festive. And then I think that maybe I'll do this one next. Let me see what's inside these. So you can kind of look to see what's inside, because that's mainly what they're going to see. I kind of like the black one for the back. So I think I'm going to do mine in this order, just like this, okay? So you see, they're all matched. Got a little paper sticking there. They're all matched. And so now all you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and you're going to glue them together. I lost the pin to my glitter glue. I couldn't figure out where it went. And yesterday I was vacuuming my craft room and up it came. Luckily, I have one of those canister type vacuum cleaners where when I went to dump it out, I went really slow and I'm like, well, there it is. So I washed it. I need to get it back on my bottle here. Okay. So got that one. And all you're going to need to do is just line these up. I haven't been able to read all my comments yet from the videos last time, but I think I saw a video, I think I saw a comment come through from Sylvia that won my flat mail giveaway. So congrats, Sylvia. And tonight I'll be choosing who wins the trim. So if you haven't got in and watched that video of the trim that I got from Michaels, check it out. Last one. I do love that paper. It's beautiful. I put it on the back because then you can still see it. Okay. I'll put these all together. Like I said, you can make as many of these as you want. If you wanted to as well, you could have left the front not glued in the front. It could have had extra pockets in there. But this is just a simple little flat mail. So now you've got yourself a book with a little pocket on each side. If you want to, you can alternate where maybe the pocket's on this side. Doesn't matter. Just like that, okay? So now all we're going to do is we're going to put something encouraging on the front. And I'm going to put my ribbon, and this is ribbon, just came in the stash. I'm going to see if this will work. And just kind of measure where your ribbon is going to go. Just like this. So it looks like I'll have enough to tie a bow. And so you're just going to need to get this glued down or use some tape. I think I'm going to go ahead with glue. Oops, I put some tape on the top of that so it wouldn't stick. So I'm going to go ahead with some glue. I'm going to get it on the front. I'm going to glue it down. If you want to use a fabric glue, you can do that too, but I used my art glitter glue last night on the ribbon and it worked out just fine. Use what you have. Okay, now that I've got that. See, the nice thing about glue is you got a minute if you wanna move it around. Okay, so you're not gonna see the glue once it dries. Sorry about that, y'all. I think I bumped it. And look, I have my ribbon a little crooked, but that's okay. Because I'm going to cut it anyway. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut this one out. Do small things with a happy heart. So, and I went ahead and I cut myself a piece of paper to layer it up. this morning. It's a good thing I didn't have to drive to work this morning. Well, good thing I just go to my husband's man cave for work, because this morning I went, my alarm went off at 6 o'clock like it normally does for when I'm working at home, because I have to start working at 7, and I always get up and take a shower. I usually don't like put my face on or nothing like that. I usually just, you know, I usually just put some pajama pants on, just like, I don't know about y'all, but do y'all wash your hair every day? My husband, he goes, you're not washing your hair, and I've kind of quit washing it every day. I'm washing it every other day because it's drying it out really bad. Okay, so there you go. So that will hold that down. This feels like it's starting to glue, and you can see it's starting to turn clear, so you're not going to see it. So anyway, this morning, my husband goes, are you awake? And it was like 6:25, and I'm like, yes. I wasn't. I was half awake. I just couldn't wake up this morning because I woke up in the night, because sometimes I wake up in the night if I have to use the restroom or something, and so, yeah. I cut myself some nice little cute little things there. I'm going to tie it in a little knot. And you can even make them smaller if you want. So there you go. Make it smaller, or you could tie it in a double knot. For this one, it's kind of a stiff ribbon. So anyway, so now all you will do, I'm going to untie that for now and let it dry completely. All you'll do is you're going to stuff your little pocket folders, all your little album you made, and you're just going to put some goodies in it. And flat mail is like sending cut-aparts or sending little trinkets or something like that, kind of like what I've done here. Just something simple, not too thick, because you want to mail it like, and it wants to go in something pretty flat. And so anyway, but yeah, this is how easy it is just to make these little pockets. And how cute is it too? And look at that, it's darling. Darling, darling. This one right here was actually a Believe in Yourself, was in this collection as well. And all I did was, and it had black around it, I just used my circle die that I have here, and I cut it out with my Big Shot. And then I cut this one, this is out of that paper, and I just cut it a larger circle. And then this one is a scallop that I have as well in my die collection, like these. And so that's where that came from, and that's how I did that, and it worked out just fine. So anyway, yep, this is super simple, super easy for you. And I hope that you guys like this quick little project. Hope you'll give it a try. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.